Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Brandon and I still make videos. In today's video, we're all the way in Durban to shoot some green screen interviews for one of our best and biggest clients. I can't tell you who that is because you guys will go and hunt them down and then you want to take the bread away from the table. But anyway, I just thought it would be a great idea for us to share with you how we're lighting this setup for green screen with only 2 lights and our 2 cameras. Main camera being the FX30 with the Tamron 28-75 Mark II, and our B camera being the A7S III with the Tamron 28-75 Mark I. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so first things first, shout out to the guys at Studio 031 in Durban for helping us pull all the gear together and making the shoot the success that it was. So first things first, come with me. We are running a Godox No LED 600 bicolor. This is a very, very good light. And I think it is the aperture killer, believe it or not. At 600 watts, it is, it is worth the 27,000 Rand just for this and this, the light and its controller. Obviously, modified with the Godox. Very nice, very soft. It softens the light and makes it much more pleasing to the eye without it being as hot. Because this light is 600 watts, is quite bright and can be very harsh on the skin. So we need a big, beautiful modifier like this to make everything possible. Come with me again. On this side, we have the Godox No LED 300 watts bicolor. This is an exceptional light, and I think it's really the best value for money production light. At 300 watts, it is more than sufficient for many of your use cases. We have a 300 watt Godox light, but it is not this advanced and fancy, but we're able to power it at 100% outdoors and still see a difference. So if you don't have an LED light, Godox might be the perfect solution for you. The biggest reason why we needed these 2 big lights was to evenly light up our space while lighting the subject in the frame and also exposing the background to avoid any shadows, reflections, any funny little things. These 2 lights knocked everything out. And for our backdrop of choice, we went with a paper seamless backdrop, which is in the color light green. Why did we go with this style of backdrop? Because these backdrops have no creases on them. So when they fold it out, they look absolutely clean. Why? Because that makes the editing process a lot more easier for whoever will do the post-production to easily key out the individual from the background. All right. Another key thing about shooting green screen is where you place your subject in the frame. Too much to the back, then you'll get a lot of the green falling off onto the skin and onto the clothes. Then the green screen keying process is just going to be a lot more harder. To combat that, move your subject as far away from the green screen as possible while keeping the lighting as even and consistent to make sure that nothing green falls onto the skin. Another key thing when it comes to filming on green screen sets is make sure you brief the talent to not wear anything green, or else then it'll just be a floating head and floating arms if they're wearing a green t-shirt. You don't want to have those problems. That is why most productions have a wardrobe fitting before the shoot to ensure that everybody does not wear the color green. If, however, you want to wear the color green, then your backdrop needs to change to a color blue to still keep the green screening process as smooth as possible. All right, enough with this backdrop. Let's come back to the green. Now, you're currently seeing us from the Sony FX30 that we're pushing to its limits on productions. On this particular set, it was our B camera working hand in hand with the A7S III. The results are a mixed bag of chips. But full review coming soon, so make sure you subscribe for that and turn on post notifications so you know when it comes out. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Sure. Yeah, this light is the one, man. You see how nice and soft everything is? Very, very beautiful light. But for 27,000, please, don't you guys want to send us some money? Just send us money, you know? If you guys just send us 100 Rand here and there, 100 Rand here and there, I'm sure we can afford to buy this light. Or if our clients paid us on time. Sure.